All right. I might have to move the camera, but we'll see how this works. No achievements, no credits. We're gonna start it again. Probably only gonna stream about an hour. Hero in training, play Fable. That was originally. Pass.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother. Mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Green dot, have something to say. Except I'm playing on controller, buddy. All right, there we go. So all these people have green dots. Green dots are part of the quest. Or green dots have a notification for me. All right, go collect a bunch of quests or do them individually. Let's go collect a bunch of quests if it'll let us.
There's nothing like having a day off, especially on a day like that.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
I feel like I'm being ripped off.
Maybe later. Remember, 3 gold. Many lovely things.
Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you? Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine?
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, you know, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those 2 stacks and don't move.
This sounds like I'm getting hustled again.
I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff. Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon? But being good is so boring. Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things?
It's really trying to entice
Come
me.
on, there's still time before he gets back. Oh, you're no fun at all. Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
There we go. Hey, +1.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big... I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman...
Alright, there's deed 1.
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone like you look strong.
I want more pocket money next week.
It hurts! What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let
I wonder
you
if they
look
would let
after
you
Rosie.
attack the little
She'll
kid.
be safe with you.
Her husband's up here, maybe? No, there's something to do with the scarecrow.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
I feel like I might have played this one, but not positive. Alright, I've already talked to all three of you. He's got my
What a darling.
chocolates I've got to buy from him.
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece. Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her find out about this. I love you more than any of the others, my little honeypot.
Do you really, really love me?
You're the most beautiful woman in Oak Vale, you know.
Really? I don't. Come on.
Oh, I keep jumping into sneak. That's what's happening. Oh, I got Rose I can get back to.
Where's that filthy layabout? With some woman I run his house? If you find him, let me know. You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food.
Bulverine.
Thank you, young sir, for telling me. Wait till I get my hands on that pig! You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
Please, my dear, I can explain everything.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you!
We were rehearsing a play. Yeah, that's all it was.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming!
We weren't doing anything, honest.
Who is she anyway?
She's
Some
sitting just around the corner.
tart from the village? Younger than me, is she? You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
We weren't doing anything, honest.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother...
Alright, now we've got to turn in the bear, and we've got our three
What a
deeds.
darling. You found Rosie! Thank you so much! Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Oh, if only all kids was like him.
Alright, go talk to Dad, and then buy the candy and go see my sister.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
Many lovely things. Ooh, you luck quickly. Give me. Young sir, they are yours. Wish your. Many lovely things.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Mill City gets wiped out.
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy.
Oh, they're looking for me?
Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you?
Not really.
Then give me your hand.
Hey, got an achievement.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs, with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then.
It's like 6 cutscenes that lead into each other.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
It's the map
Looks
room.
like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you.
Because it has a map.
He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
You've finally prized yourself. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop. Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Big time.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Yeah, I beat the elite combat test.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. Come and see me when you're ready. You look tired after killing those beetles.
Kind of been tired, honestly. Stayed up till like 5 a.m. So I think we're finish apprentice mode, and then we'll call the stream at that and pick it up again tomorrow.
Listen, can you help me out? I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need enough. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? Oh.
Alright, so pick up red apples. I honestly remember this game being a lot bigger. Or at least the Fable Universary.
I did it in 50 seconds. No one has beaten that.
If it wasn't...
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that.
Okay.
Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds. No chance. I'm the fastest guild apprentice by miles.
By miles. Haha. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
You're the most arrogant, that's for...
Sorry, you're slower than... I'm the... You again? Right then, get...
Maybe I'll get it this time. Run, run. I think I'm a couple seconds ahead of where I was.
No, you're not.
That's amazing.
Jeez.
How did you do it?
One
Look,
second.
Bet.
That showed you, didn't it?
Should be one of the thing to do here.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
Alright, so we're just looking for apples. There was another one over here.
Have you found those apples? Thanks. Thank you so much. The Guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have...
Yeah, got a blueberry pie. And I think that's everything. We'll watch whatever cutscene accompanies this, and then we'll call the stream.
You look tired. Your training is about to begin. But you have many hard years of tasks and preparations beforehand. The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the Guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
I guess I have to wait till I see an autosave message.
Late again? You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. How did that get through?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
I'll hit you next time.
I can block from behind.
Damn it! How did you stop that?
It's
Well
interesting.
done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
I'll hit you next time. You can't stop me every time.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you
An
couldn't
achievement
see
for
me
not
fight
taking
in the
any
arena.
damage
You might have
in
learned
the
a
fight.
thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance. Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well. Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Master, training any nice young men?
Are you ready for your archery training?
Sure. We'll do archery
Let's
real quick.
continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle.
Yay!
Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do. Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Training any nice young men?
How come it's not leading properly?
There goes the tough old guild master.
Nice aiming. Well, let's try that again. Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage.
Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do. Come on, lad.
Oh, that's
Get your
why it was
bow
trying
out.
to show me.
Good shooting. Good shooting. Good shooting. Not bad. Use the zoom for greater accuracy. Come on, lad. Get your bow out. You need more muscle behind your shots, lad. Very good. A solid hit with that one. Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed. Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfall.
It's incredible.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat?
Well, let's see what that does, and we will catch y'all later.